We go now. As you can see right here, people, the night is going beautiful. Michael Rubin's event is going on. The all-white party, but something very noticeable was happening that night. While Michael Rubin and friends was getting it in, something was very noticeable and very surprising. Lil Wayne and Drake were not speaking to one another. As shocking as that is, Drake was avoiding Lil Wayne, which blew all our minds. It blew all of our minds. Why would that even be a case? So we'll come back after the intro.
Hi, I'm Carcino.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Yo. What's cracking, Captain? Woo. Boy, they pushed Ozempic to the limit. That all-white party, my goodness. Everybody was taking it. Fat Joe ain't even Fat Joe no more. He just Joe. Ain't no more Fat Joe no more. It's just Joe. I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't he used to be Fat Joe? Now he just Joe. How'd that happen? It's a lot going on. Now, Lil Wayne had never, ever in his life been to an event like this. They say they're giving out Ozempic as party favors. That's hilarious. They Drake slept with Lil Wayne's girl in 2011 while Lil Wayne was in jail. And they're telling me this. We covered this back in 2011. Wayne just tolerated him for years. No, I think that Drake is a little taken aback by the way that Lil Wayne didn't come out and support him during this whole ordeal and was kind of like staying neutral with the Kendrick situation. It was very odd, and a lot of people noticed it. Wayne wasn't caring one way or another. It wasn't like he went there and said, hey, man, where's Drizzy? He was just looking around at everybody there. It wasn't like a lot of people were coming up to Lil Wayne. Wayne don't come to these events. He's mostly a recluse. Mm-hmm. Drake is really sensitive, and right now, you know, his ego is bruised. I'm like, you can't be called Fat Joe no more. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he looks stressed. Yep. Own worst enemy. But that's just foul. How you do Lil Wayne like that? Without Lil Wayne, you're not in the business. Probably ever. Now, yeah, well, the whole gist of this is after Wayne was performing, Wayne came there. The party was already jumping off. Like he said, and he was just taking everything in. And nobody really came to show him any love. And I'm like, who don't show Lil Wayne love? That's crazy. It was like people was scared to come near him. I mean, that's Lil Wayne. Drake was there and was able to get along with Megan Thee Stallion. They didn't speak to each other, but they knew not to mess up in front of the white man. But how come when a black man has something, y'all can't give him that respect and y'all want to tear? No, man, I got to tear him down. He right there. We got to bash. Y'all don't have that courtesy or respect. But in front of this white man, we got to behave. We can all get along if the white man throw the party. I'm not saying that you should be tearing it up for anybody. I'm just saying it's the optics. When it's black, it's up. When it's white, you don't fight. Lil Wayne hit the stage, did Lollipop, did a whole lot of songs, turned up. But it was always shocking to the rest of us. With all the people there, you know, why he didn't speak to Lil Wayne. That just baffles me. You avoided Lil Wayne like he didn't even exist. Lil Wayne spoke about it. Let's listen to what Wayne had to say.
Wow.
That was unforgettable.
Crazy. Unforgettable.
You know, I got a bad memory. that was unforgettable, man. I saw something. I was like, damn, this is where y'all be at. Like this, like the who's who. That's where they was at. And they were just comfortable, just chilling and partying. I was like, this is dope. it's dope. I love to get to that point where, you know, I'm throwing a party at the crib, man. Everybody, I'm talking about like Jesus. Everybody, Jesus, it was like Jesus was in there with party and talking, and him and Lucifer was kicking it. It was wild up in there. But awesome time. Mary J. Blige hit the stage.
Wow.
Mary J. Blige hit the stage. And that's when I was like, okay, yeah, now we popping. When I walked in, the homie Shabuzi was on stage.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he was on stage. I liked the song, so he was right here. And I was like, okay, I feel it. Then Mary hit the stage. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Shout out Glow. Glow really the only person who came up to me and really hollered at me. Like, shout out the GOAT. Shout out the GOAT, Tom Brady. The GOAT Tom Brady was in there. He hollered at me. Actually, it was awesome. That part of it was just awesome. Tom had on a nice, cool white sweater that I think I got at home. I didn't know it looked like that, so I'm gonna start wearing it. I, you know, you guys see somebody, else. Yeah, I got that sweater, boy.
Yeah, what's up?
Like, okay, that's how you rock it. He had on the Hey Babe glasses.
Yeah.
So that's the glasses that you know, the nice, you know, when you that person that just hey babe.
Hey, man.
Hey babe. Them glasses. Yeah, you guys, you can imagine what kind of glasses, them just dog shit, nice split. Hey babe. Yeah, he had them.
So Wayne always looked like he ready for bed. That's what happens when you smoke too much. Mm-hmm. Now, Drake brought Lil Wayne out during this tour. When he did a show, I think in Miami, Wayne came out as his surprise guest. But notice how he said, you notice how he said, the only person that came up to me and showed me love was Glorilla. Glorilla, the only one approached me and showed me some love, besides Tom Brady. That was it. Nobody was coming up to Wayne. A co-sign, he got him signed. If he didn't sign, he co-signed him because he signed him. He's like, okay, this dude got some songs. I'm all cap. Show me one photo of Drake and Lil Wayne at the party. Show me Drake and Lil Wayne conversating at that party. Show me anything with Drake and Lil Wayne from that night. It don't exist, bro. Trust me. Drake was being very recluse. He didn't speak to Jay-Z. Jay-Z did not speak to Drake. Jay-Z stayed in a little group. Then Hov was out. He said, you just housed that cap. You just saw Lil Wayne say it. They just love to talk, man. Drake is upset with Wayne because Wayne didn't come out and show support for Lil Wayne during this whole Kendrick Lamar battle, because Kendrick Lamar is a big fan of Lil Wayne. They got respect for each other. So Wayne just stayed out of it. Let Drake handle his own battle, which is what you're supposed to do. Why you mad because somebody else ain't doing something? This your battle. But I see, if you're looking at it from Drake's point of view, Drake was like, I jumped in the Pusha T situation to basically take up for you. Like, I got tired of this dude, so I went after him. Like, dude, you keep going after Wayne and this and that, I'm frontlining. Forget that. And you just ain't gonna ride with me. That's how you taking it. Drake never helped Lil Wayne promote his liquor. Here's a true nature thing. Drake and Lil Wayne don't hang out with each other. They never did. See, this is why people don't really understand it, because you saw them together a lot. They didn't hang out. They performed together. They worked together when they had the tour that time and they was on the same bus. That's when they were around each other. But they have their own group of friends, the whole nine. Now, Wayne didn't need to hop in that beef. Like I'm saying, Wayne probably told him, like, I didn't ask you to jump in no beef with me and Pusha T. That dude could be talking all he wants. Wayne don't care. Wayne be, I don't even remember what he said. I got a bad memory. And Wayne will tell you, he got a bad memory. He didn't smoke so much. He can't even remember what a beef is about. So he don't even have, that's why he like, I don't really have a beef with that guy. That guy's just talking. Let him talk. Drake just had enough. But that's in Drake's book in 2011 about Drake getting with his girl, which was conniving. I had told the whole story. Man, I've been getting threats all since this beef started, man. Come on. Man, you a traitor. I got that I'm a traitor. I traded on Drake and I switched sides, stay on that side. Don't come crawling back when we back on top. I'm like, oh, geez. These people. I'm like, you ready to get hurt, go to the hospital, get put in the hospital, go to jail, and do everything for a person that don't know you exist. Crazy. Crazy. So Lil Wayne showed up. Michael Rubin was so glad he was there and was like, man, you got to perform. Michael Rubin was like, I always wanted to have Lil Wayne there. Like, he always wanted to have Lil Wayne at his party. Lil Wayne is never, I repeat, never back in 2015. Yeah, that's when they fell out over that girl. She's the girl that was in the officer video. played the female cop. Wayne put his girl in there. Like, that was his girl. Like, he was feeling her. And when he went to jail, Drake was just like, he just thought she was another groupie and was like, okay, let me see if I can get over her. But as you've seen, this is not an accident from Drake. Drake has a trait of going after other people's girls. He went at DJ Drama's girl. That messed up Drama's life. Don C was about to kill you. Don C from Chicago don't play, bruh. And I was trying to tell people about that. People really care about their wife, dog. And you was just trying to be friendly. That ain't finna fly. I'm the only one that really talked about that, about what you did. And you was just trying to help her out and be nice. He caught it in the early stages and just put a foot down like, you just ain't finna talk to my wife like that. He's very serious about his wife. So you was like, that dude's very insecure and this and that. And at the time, you and Ye was cool. So Ye was working as a middleman in between you and Don C. Then Kanye and Don C didn't speak for a while. Then when he was beefing with you, Kanye linked back up with Don C. Everybody was avoiding him. Like he was a pariah. All these people are there and got careers because of Lil Wayne, like Glorilla. He made this kind of rap popular. You guys are the grandkids of Wayne. All the children of Wayne. When you look like you fell out of bed and look like a hobo and pick up a microphone and start rapping with all these tattoos everywhere, yeah, you the children of Wayne. Drake avoids Lil Wayne as Michael Rubin wanted to get a picture with both of them together. Drake didn't want to do that. He wanted Lil Wayne and Drake in the photo and had to take pictures with them individually. Drake didn't want to do it. Drake didn't want to be photographed with a lot of people, period. Only Michael Rubin and a couple other people got shots of Drake. He was chilling with Drewski, Lil Baby, and Camila Cabello. He stayed in his little area, and he really didn't venture out. So he took his little promo shot with her because they got their little record out. And he did his little cheesy ass grin. They did not play Not Like Us there. The DJ was told to not play that song. Not Like Us wasn't played. Oh, Lil Baby was back for seconds. That messed up his whole career as an artist. So I don't know what your plan is to with Michael Rubin. Like what is it that y'all need to do with him? But your whole rap career is over. Once you did that, buddy, it was over. I don't even think he put out a record since. Rick Ross wasn't there. This wasn't all super rich people. A lot of these people were podcasters. Aiden Ross was there, but he's in that group. So a lot of people that got popular sports podcasters were there. I don't think Michael Rubin will be inviting me anywhere. I wouldn't have got past security. As soon as I walked in there, they'd be like, oh, he got to go. Oh, yeah, so people have been talking about it on their podcast. Because how they was talking about how Jay-Z, everybody this year were kind of cool, but kind of not cool. It was people who had beefs with each other that nobody even knew about, like white people beef. They were like, man, this person ain't really talking to that person. Stephen A. Smith is pissed right now. Well, academics will never get invited to these things. He's a nobody. He's a nobody in the sector of the real world. Like Drewski and all those guys, they're entertainers. It's like academics don't go outside. Stephen A. Smith is mad because he didn't get invited again. I thought we were cool. No, it ain't about you. The guests don't want you there. Because all you going to do is talk about them on your damn Stephen A. Smith show. They know that. So they know damn well why they want to bring you around. Oh, I would have turned it down anyway. What's the difference between him and Aiden Moss? Aiden Moss is white. It's a white party, remember? That's funny. What was his prize? What did he take home? He took home the bags under his eyes of I haven't been getting any sleep. And please hit the like button, good people. I know I forgot to tell y'all. Please hit the like button. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon too, which is Carcino for Life. In just a few minutes, video is going to premiere about Tupac's other girlfriend. And we're back off to the races on the Patreon. We let y'all have a couple of days off to, chill with your families for the holidays. And now it's Monday. Back to the grind. He said, I can't hate on you. You keep it going. Yeah, OVO. Come on, OVO. What was it? OVO Ricky? OVO Ricky. What happened, man? Tell us, how did Drake win? Please explain that. Yeah, these parties are very weird. Imagine if the DJ played Meet the Grams. Yeah, they weren't playing any of the diss records. They were playing party songs, and that was it. Like, Drake wasn't performing any diss records on Kendrick. Somebody tried to do that. Drake didn't even perform last night. He didn't even grab the mic. Somebody decided to play a performance from last year and play those songs that he did when him and Lil Baby got up there and grabbed the mic. He was totally different from last year to this year with Drake. This year, he didn't want to grab the mic. He's all stoic. He looks defeated. It was very noticeable how he avoided Lil Wayne. And Wayne's like, dude, like nobody came up to me, dog. That's crazy. How nobody walk up to Wayne? Lil Wayne is the guy that signed you. I don't care if I was mad at him. We gonna get through it. That's Lil Wayne. That's the guy that brought me into business. He ain't cross you. Oh, yeah, well, it is what it is. Every year they throw these things, the same scenario keep happening. This is why the results never change. As much as you see everybody smiling, there was a lot of people not dealing with other people. Like this year more than last year. Klay Thompson was in there bashing the damn Warriors organization as him and Draymond saw each other, dapped each other up, and then they weren't really around each other. So it was a lot going on there. It was crazy. But a lot of people had a good time. So it's all about who you know. You know, Wayne, this is his first time ever going to one of these things. Wayne don't come outside and kick it like that with everybody. Lil Wayne is not that guy. No. Drake didn't pose for a lot of photos. He didn't. He ain't posed for a lot of photos. But he did pose with Camila Cabello. There he go. Look at him. Don't tell me that you're cheesing, fam. There you go. You cheesing again. Don't tell me you're cheesing, fam. When Wayne was performing, Drake wasn't even paying attention. He didn't even care. Why? Baca? Shoot, he's probably doing some trafficking. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. These people crazy. They trying to force people to vote. They trying to straight up force people to vote. That's crazy. But see, he composed with Camila Cabello, who ain't helped you sell no records. Y'all just dropped a flop. But you want to pose with her. Baca finally wasn't around. No, Baca ain't gonna be there. Ain't no celebrity won't. Everybody gonna be like, hey, I'm Baca. Baca, don't you got a weird case? Why are you around? That's how they gonna do Baca. All them celebrities gonna be, that's Baca, the one with the weird case. I can't be around him. Shoot. It's gonna be a lot of celebrities there. They ain't trying to see Baca. That dude got a weird case. Why is he around? But to not want to take a picture with Lil Wayne and Michael Rubin together, you want your own solos? That's weird. And did you tell everybody not to take pictures with Wayne? That's weird too. And then you sitting over here talking with Drewski, but you won't speak to Lil Wayne. The man that brought you in the game. He could have just made you write songs for him for the rest of your life and never put you on the front. It's funny that he's cool with all the racist people. Camila Cabello, who called black people nigglets and said all these racist tweets about black people. She wasn't hacked. It was really her. She really said all these things. Well, yeah, you probably just got here, Neighborhood Oasis. That's exactly what it is. And the thing is that everybody knew that he slept with Wayne's woman while she was in jail. It wasn't like a big reveal. It's just that the common average person didn't know or pay attention or just forgot about it. And he just brought it back up. And it was like it was new news to people. Oh my God, he slept with Lil Wayne's woman. That's what he said. When Lil Wayne was in jail, Drake slept with his woman. Oh my God. And people found out it was true. It's true. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Where you guys been? Like, that's old. So old. And they were like, I never knew that. So Kendrick is telling the truth. Drake is conniving. So it hurt him. His reputation is damaged. He'll never get that back. Ain't nothing he can do. So he knows that's what people are looking at him and saying, look at him. He's a conniving human being. Yeah, he was up there with Camila Cabello with that fake old cheese and smile. Tell me your cheese and farm. It's like, what? Cheese and farm? Yeah. That Ozempic, boy, I tell you, it's taking a toll on these dudes. See, they don't look at the fine print on what Ozempic does. That stuff aids you and everything. Because it don't have a cutoff switch. It'll just keep going. And then it takes your appetite away, and you be losing a whole lot of weight. Drake like, slow down. Hold up. I didn't want to lose this much weight. Tell everyone how you're cheesing, farm. Oh, yeah. A lot of people that was there that didn't deal with each other. Draymond Green didn't deal with a certain group of people that was there. Like you saw Tyrese Halliburton, Klay Thompson didn't want nothing to do with this group here, with Spider Mitchell and all the rest of these people that took that's what's the name? Grant Williams. He got invited with Mo Bamba and all these guys here. He's the football player, C.D. Stroud, as Parson. I don't know who the tall dude is. Aiden Ross. Mm-hmm. That's the thing about Lil Wayne. Wayne is too high to hate. He is. He's too high to hate. Lil Wayne don't got time to hate on nobody. He high. He like he said, he don't even know why people be beefing. Halfway into it, he just responding back to somebody because everybody telling him about it. Other than that, he don't even know who these people are that's dissing him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. MGK was there. Yeah, with Megan Fox, because why would she leave MGK? That's the biggest thing she ever did was get with him. No, Drake wasn't dealing with a lot of people because a lot of people was rocking out to Not Like Us. So you got a lot of people there. Who was rocking out to that song. They did not play it at that party. And there was a lot of people who wanted to hear that song at the party, but because of Drake being there, there was no way in hell they were going to play Not Like Us. Drake spent most of the time inside, away from the stage. He didn't ever go out and be open, out and about. He was mostly inside, standoffish. You had to come up to him in order to get a conversation. He didn't walk up to anybody and talk. Totally different from the last time he was there, just a year ago. His energy was way different. Well, he's embarrassed too. You know, when you get humbled in a rap battle, this was bigger than that. This was for everything, the marbles on the world stage. And what hurts is that he didn't just lose, his whole public image, it was destroyed. So now is, can he sell records again? Will people run and buy Drake records or say, hey, Drake got a hot joint? Forget he got destroyed by Kendrick. This is hot. Will that happen after everything that just went down? Because right now, people just don't like Drake. It has nothing to do with the rap beef. It's just how shiesty he's moved through this whole process. It turned a lot of people off. And a lot of people are just learning out things about him and see that he's pretty conniving. They say, oh, this dude is really a piece of scum. I didn't know he was this bad. So knowing that, you know, you got a racist biker gang, the Hells Angels, and you're bragging about them on the biggest song you've ever made, God's Plan. You're bragging about them, the 81s, knowing that these dudes are racist and is against everything you claim you represent. You claim I identify as a black man. That's what you said. You didn't say you identified as a Jewish man. You sat down with Elliot Wilson and said you identify as a black man. Yet and still, you have shown no exhibits of that. Then you link up with Camila Cabello after what she said about black people. You team up with her. They on tape calling this man the N-word. And then gonna tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. On my last video, one of them doggone racist bikers came in my chat. I haven't even responded to him yet. I'm just gonna confirm it's him, and then I'm gonna let him have it. I don't care how many of them dudes on bikes. Yeah, he's Jewish when, you know, the mics and the camera's off. He's black when the camera's on. Code switching. That's what you call a code switcher. Oh, 100%. Like I saw this guy every time. I thought he was security. I thought this guy right here was security. I'm like, who is this dude? Why is he around everybody? Like I said, there was a lot of low-level people there that you don't even know. So Jake Paul was there, and no problem that. It's Jake Paul. Mm-hmm. Drake was looking more and more like French Montana that night than anything I've ever seen. Look at him. He just looked out of place. Told you he was more on the inside. Oh, yeah. He didn't talk to Meg Thee Stallion. Meg was right there. He didn't say a word to Meg. Meg didn't say nothing to him. He didn't walk up to Meg and apologize. He just kept his head down. And he went and sat down. He spoke to a couple people that came up to him. But he wasn't walking up to anybody. Totally different energy than he had last time. Somebody thirsty for views put it out there that Drake got on the mic and tried to diss Kendrick. That's a lie. That video, as soon as I saw the thumbnail, I said, oh, that's the old one. That's not from even the recent one. But they just wanted to get some hits and attention. He looked like a broken down French Montana. Yeah. Well, when you're a degenerate, that's normally what you do. So when you move like a degenerate, look, you see, ain't nobody coming around Drake. He's only talking to one person. Nobody really coming up to him at all. And he's like, thank you for coming over here to speak to me. Yes, I want to stay away from everybody. Oh, I mean, the Tupac video is dropped on my, yeah, my Tupac video is dropped. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, that's Glorilla. She went up to Lil Wayne. She went up to Drake. This her first time being at one of these too. Yeah, they wanted to hear Not Like Us. But they weren't going to do that at all. It was the DJ had a request not to play the song. So it wasn't going to be played at all. They said, do not play under any circumstance, play Not Like Us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brady stayed with his guys. You know, like he came over there and he mostly talked to the football guys and some of the hip hop dudes. Like Lil Wayne said, Brady was, he came over and talked to me. Drake really didn't speak to Quavo either. Now that I think about it, I don't think he spoke to Quavo either. I don't think Quavo came over to him. That's weird. I don't know what that's about, but I don't think Quavo came over to him either. That's what I'm saying. I just find that weird. If I'm at a party and my boy is at the party, ain't no way I'm not going to get to the party and check on my boy. You know what I'm saying? My boy in the hospital, there wasn't no way I wasn't going to check on him. And see what was what. K-Dot don't even go to those events like that. K-Dot don't even got social media. He don't. Doc can care less about any of that stuff. He got social media to promote his music, but he knows everything that goes down. Kawhi Leonard and Kendrick Lamar are almost identical. They got the same initials, KL. Kendrick Lamar, Kawhi Leonard. Oh, yeah. So on the Patreon right now, the Tupac video is out about him and his white girlfriend. Yeah, that story is pretty epic. He said, ain't no long boy, you a bald boy, fetch Gatorade or something. That's what I did. Boy, I wouldn't fetch the Gatorade. Right, because Drake was lying. Like he said, since 2009, I had this, it's jumping. And he's not lying. It was 2009. Drake dropped in 2008, 2009. So they came out at the same time. almost. He's on the Take Care album, on your intro, on your second album. So Kendrick has always been around. Quavo got a diss song on Drake called Honey Bun. It ain't that good though. Yeah, I don't know what they beef could be about. But notice when you at a white person's party, you don't fight. You train not to argue. You train not to throw a drink. You train not to do anything. All over the takeoff situation. But that's what I'm saying. That had nothing to do with Drake. I have no idea. Oh yeah, and now they've been putting the screws to Jay Prince. Every time they see him, I'm like, y'all are playing a very dangerous game. He was at a boxing event supporting Shakur Stevenson, and y'all got crazy. There's Lil Baby with Michael Rubin. Yep. Lil Baby getting sandwiched. He never lived this down from last year. No man has ever grabbed me like that. Ever. I would never be comfortable with that. Playing or not. He grabbed him like he grabs him like that all the time. Come here, my little baby. Nah, that ruined his career. How you gonna put out a hardcore record after that? You smiling and people sandwiching you. That just don't look cool. Under no circumstances. Now they done popularized the Illuminati parties. These parties used to be in secret. Not in the public eye. You see that? This stuff used to be in secret. Look, they doing it all out in the open. Plain sight. Yeah, people don't care no more. They could do all this stuff in plain sight now. No one has a care or a concern. No one's batting an eye. Oh yeah, definitely hit the like button too if you just got here. But yeah, Lil Wayne told the whole world, like, look, these guys just forgot about me. Like they didn't care about me being there. Okay. It is what it is.
Oh, white party. That was my first time doing that too. That was electric, man.
Wow.
That was unforgettable.
Crazy. Unforgettable.
And I got a bad memory. that was unforgettable, man. I saw something. I was like, damn, this where y'all be at. Like this where like the who's who. That's where they was at. And they were just comfortable, just chilling and partying. And I was like, this is dope. This is dope. I love to get to that point where, I'm throwing a party at the crib, man. Everybody's like, I'm talking about like Jesus. Everybody. Jesus, it was like Jesus was in there with party and talking to him, and Lucifer was kicking it. It was wild up in there. Awesome time. Mary J. Blige hit the stage.
Wow.
Mary J. Blige hit the stage. And that's when I was like, okay, yeah, now we popping. When I walked in, the homie Shabuzi was on stage.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he was on stage. I liked the song, so he was right here. And I was like, okay, I feel it. Then Mary hit the stage. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Shout out Glow. Glow really the only person who came up to me and really hollered at me. Like, shout out the GOAT. Shout out the GOAT. The GOAT Tom Brady. The GOAT Tom Brady was in there. He hollered at me. He actually, it was awesome. That part of it was just awesome. Tom had on a nice, cool white sweater that I think I got at home. I didn't know it looked like that, so I'm gonna start wearing it. I didn't know, you guys see somebody else. I got that sweater, boy.
Yeah, what's up?
Like, okay, that's how you rock it. He had on the Hey Babe glasses.
Yeah.
So that's the glasses that the nice shit. When you that person that just hey babe, hey babe, them glasses. Yeah.
So Wayne told you that Wayne don't get no two dams about Drake not talking to him. Wayne could care less. But he told you, Glorilla and Tom Brady, they're the only two that came up there. So why is Drake, you that butthurt over a battle you lost? You lost that battle. Nobody else, bro. That's on you. I already told you, Fat Joe might as well give up Fat Joe now. He just Joe. Him and the other Joe gonna be fighting over the name. Joe gonna be, that's my name. You Fat Joe. It's like, Joe, nobody remember you except for you doing the power thing. That's it. Wayne didn't help Drake. What was he supposed to do for Drake? Drake's a grown-ass man. Man, it's like everybody on Ozempic. Michael Rubin's on it. Everybody on it. Wayne don't need it. All he just needs is weed. Yeah, he leaked that track on single to go at Lil Wayne to try to say I wrote that for Wayne. Wayne been told people that Drake wrote that. He wrote She Will. He was like, I can't write those type of records. Drake can't. Someone doing a video on me hating on Bronny. I haven't hated on Bronny. I was absolutely correct in what went down and what I said. Nobody was thinking about that alt-white party. Mm-hmm. Now they can come together for a party, but none of these black folks can come together and open up a business to help black folks. Think about that. Think about that. They can all get together for a little party that means nothing. In the grand scope of things, that party means absolutely nothing. But if this wealthy 1% and celebrities can all get together, billions of dollars is in that in that house. They can't get together to do anything for people that really count. That's the real problem. So Drake insecurities got him looking stupid, not talking to Lil Wayne. So I'm glad we put it on blast so the whole world could see. And Lil Wayne said it himself. So you know it just didn't come from me making stuff up. So anyway, shouts out to Kwame Brown Bus Life. Shouts out to y'all in the chat. Hopefully you guys have subscribed, hit that notification bell. You went to the Patreon and signed. Now y'all can go over there to the Patreon video and watch the Tupac and his white girlfriend story. We got more coming today. Shout out to the Star Report. Damn DPOV been doing this thing. Kwame Brown Bus Life. Welcome to HDI TV. Jag Sports with Jose Rodriguez. It's your boy Carcino saying thank all of you. And I'm out.